anyone who's in a lot of pain, we can give them the green whistle, which is a pain relief.
The green whistle worked its magic pretty quick on Dan.
I love you, bro.
When the screaming starts, lifeguards know exactly what to do.
So breathe right in.
I need you to breathe it in.
He's getting the green whistle as we speak.
The green whistle contains methoxyfluorine gas. In seconds, it can turn agonising pain into euphoric pleasure.
You got no pain down here at all.
It's honestly the best thing I've ever had.
Yeah, it's great.
Today, the crowds are back at Bondi. So too are the injuries. KC has been alerted to an injured boy at South Bondi.
We're just going down the south end. We've got a report of a kid with a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, copy.
Hiya. No, he got dumped.
15-year-old Dan was swimming with mates when he got dumped by a wave.
Young boys in a lot of pain.
Take you up to the tower and the ambo's going to meet us there, okay? Yeah. So I'll give you a hand up. I'll put my weight under here. Good? You right? Okay.
The way the kid was holding his shoulder is obvious that it was a dislocation.
My arm's going numb, bro.
Yeah, we'll treat him with a green whistle. For anyone who's in a lot of pain, we can give them the green whistle, which is a pain relief. And it's the only pain relief we can offer to our patients.
All good? Holding on? Yeah.
Lifeguards aren't authorised to put dislocations back in. All they can do is administer pain relief and call for backup.
Hey, buddy. Come in here, mate. And I've had more dislocated shoulders than I've had hot breakfast. Just rest back there. Back. That's right.
My arm.
Yeah.
I can't move it.
So he's quite a wiry young fella. Yeah, he just needed a bit of pain relief straight away.
Moving, bro.
Just cover the hole. Yeah. Right, and just breathe it in.
Nice deep breaths, in through the mouth, out through your nose.
That's it. Good job, mate.
Where's the ambulance?
It's on its way, buddy. It's on its way. It sucks. It really sucks. I feel sorry for anyone who does dislocate their shoulder. Yeah, I know.
Where's the ambulance?
It's on its way, mate. Keep using this.
It's scary.
I know, mate. I know.
Oh, my arm, bro.
Breathe. Hey, I know. Yeah, breathe. We're very limited to what we can do with a dislocation. We've just got to manage their pain and make sure they're comfortable. Breathe again.
The green whistle contains methoxyfluorine. It's quick and effective pain relief, but can have other side effects.
You've done well. Good dislocation.
It's quite a good one, eh?
Seriously, real good one.
You say it.
Can say it. The green whistle worked its magic pretty quick on Dan. Yeah, he really enjoyed the green whistle. And he was quite little, so a few puffs into it and he was flying. Yeah, real happy drug for some.
Well, we went down to Bogey, right? And we caught a bit of like waves and that, and like it was sweet. And then went to these shoreys. First wave I caught, I get barreled. And I just get dumped on my back and just slam into my shoulder. That way. You know what I mean?
Ambos are here, mate. They're just pulling up.
Yes! Yes!
Hey, mate. How are you? We've got Daniel here. He's 15. Dislocated his right shoulder.
How'd you do it, buddy? Can you do this time's blood pressure?
Yeah, no, buddy.
This time's more important.
Yeah, I'm going to check your blood pressure before I do anything.
Yeah.
And then I'll fix it, okay? You feel me touching here?
Yeah.
Okay,
I love you, bro. Just so you know.
Okay, no worries. I'll just on the phone.
I actually appreciate you doing this for me.
And started telling us how much he loves us. It's always nice to hear, you know. Can't complain about that.
Chivalry actually sitting on the edge in the seat. And I'll massage you a bit and we'll pop back in nice and simple.
Then it'll be done.
Yep. Happy?
You can do it now?
Yeah. Turn on your legs around for me.
You take care of your arm.
Alright. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders back. That's it. Thanks, bud. Keep the whistle.
Keep it in your mouth. Just keep. How about you put your hand down? I'll hold it for you.
Done.
It's in. Just stay there. Stay. So he just needed that whistle, and that was his distraction, because he just roll with it, and the shoulder will go back in.
Yeah. Sometimes you're fighting against quite a bit of muscle, but fortunately in this case.
And he promised me he was going to go to the gym after this.
Yeah. Well,
Give me a hug after this, paramedic, please. Just
one arm.
A full hug, not a whole arm.
This one's got to stay in the
Please,
sleeve.
bro, I love you. I love you, bro.
Thank you.
I love you.
But this arm's out of action for hugging and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I love you.
For a couple of days.
He was feeling the love. Shoulder was back in. He was happy. So yeah, he was fine, mate. Done well, Daniel.
Did I cry?
Nah, mate, you were brave as.
Good.
Really?
Yeah, you're awesome.
You know what? I'm mad, man.
I reckon you are, brother. Yeah.
I love you.
You're a legend, mate.
I love you, bro. I love all of them, my blokes. You guys are all that sick.
I've seen some characters down here, but Dan the man takes the cake.
It still hurts, though.
It will, buddy.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you for fixing my shoulder.
That's okay.
We called his mum because he is 15.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
It was nice and simple. I've just given you some medication so you feel it.
Can I just stay up for today?
No. We go for meal now. You're at beautiful Bondi Beach. We're gonna have meal with your friend. Yes.
Oh, with my friends?
Yeah.
Really? You guys want some food?
Oh, you?
What?
Oh, what
I've quite a few friends, Mum.
Felt sorry for the mum. She just wants to take a baby boy out for lunch, and he didn't want a bar of it, but he was happy to go out with his mates.
Oh, cheers, boys. For
No worries, mate.
Thanks, guys. Thanks to you too. Thank you. Cheers, bro. It's been a good experience from these lifeguards. These are good men.
That was our first dislocation of the season, and it was a bloody good one. Absolute cracker.
It's one of Bondi's great thrills, the weightless feeling of cracking a wave. But body surfing isn't without risks.
We've got a dislocated shoulders out, so can we please call the paramedics?
Yeah, copy, Jules.
First-year Bondi lifeguard Jules has been flagged down by a member of the public.
I'm not sure how he was body surfing, but yeah, he kind of just said he hit the sand and it popped.
We were just body surfing. We came out to celebrate. We just got a new job today. And yeah, a pretty big wave came over. And next thing I know, he was screaming my name.
The first thing he was most worried about was the cost of an ambulance or the cost of hospital treatment.
Yeah, often backpackers are more concerned about their wallet than their health.
Today, it's Pete's turn to undergo one of Bondi's most infamous journeys.
They call it the green whistle. Have you seen it before? No. Good trip? It's good stuff, yeah.
You're just buffing it for a while.
Just pull on it, just have a couple of pulls.
And so begins Pete's journey to a happy place.
I can most likely relocate it here for you. We need to give you some more gas and stuff like that.
Pete's shoulder can only be relocated if his muscles are relaxed. And that means lots of green whistle.
In through your mouth, out through your nose. Just try and relax as much as you can. Just let it go floppy. Keep breathing this.
Beautiful life.
See what you see.
People die for AK rifle, someone died. Band on deep like the street road there. No man, I love Australia.
What you need to do is you need to just try and relax.
I think he was quite interested in escaping reality maybe for a bit, just to get rid of that pain.
Just tell me when you're gonna do it. Give me the 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slap me in the face, and I'll respect it.
Don't really do it like that anymore.
The green whistle is meant to relax Pete's muscles. Right now, the only thing being relaxed is his head.
I'll show you.
As his shoulder refuses to budge, lifeguards recommend a second dose of the green whistle.
Do you ever think, does he need another toe? He does.
And then just relax that left shoulder if you can. Just relax it. Just relax. Hold it in. Deep breaths. And just worry about your posture and your relax. Relax. The paramedic was trying all he could to get him to calm that shoulder down, but he just couldn't do it. What's he doing? Is he not relaxing it?
He's pretty tight.
Yeah, right.
In his arms, yeah.
Even after 2 doses of the legendary green whistle, Pete's shoulder won't budge.
Not looking like we're going to make it today, Pete. Had a good go. Okay, I can't sit here and attempt to reduce it all day. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to organise a transport up to the hospital.
In the end for Peter, it was a worst case scenario. The ambulance officer couldn't get his shoulder back into place and he was off to hospital.
What's your pain out of 10 at the moment?
10, I'd say 7 to 8.
7 to 8, okay.
7.7. 77%.
But no, he's done well. Champion.
Straight off the insane island.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers for your help, guys.
Full essentials, black rhino, or kid with it. He might have a dislocated elbow. Might bring down the whistle. Copy that, Jay. Chapo's en route.
Alex is a backpacker on holiday from Italy. His first go at body surfing ended with a dislocated elbow. Yaxie's Spanish is the next best thing to Italian. Lifeguards break out the green whistle, a powerful analgesic.
Breathe in.
Dislocations can be excruciatingly painful.
Just keep breathing in and out.
A long way from home and in extreme pain, Alex gets agitated.
What is this? Come on, man.
He's coming. It's okay. I'll get him, okay? Mate, listen.
I'll get it. My back. Yes, I know. I understand.
He's playing a little shit, man.
After a few minutes on the green whistle, Alex's mood suddenly lightens.
This is different fun, man.
They're good, those green whistles, aren't they?
This is good. Italy, man.
Yeah. I think he was just high. He forgot about his injury. He started gibbering in Swahili, a bit of Japanese, I think. Bit of French, Italian, English, Spanish. He was all over the place after that. But the main thing was that it took his mind off his pain.
A young man is injured after playing football in the sand.
I've got a suspected broken leg. We've got an 18-year-old male. The lifeguards are actually going to put a splint on as we speak.
What we're going to do now is just put a splint on your leg and that'll mobilise it.
James is from Western Sydney. He came to Bondi with his girlfriend and some Facebook friends.
We're mucking around on the sand and that. He tackled me, I tackled him, and he got hurt. Don't know, just ended up wrong.
20 minutes.
Corey offers methoxyfluorine to reduce the pain.
Just to breathe normally,
Like an asthma puffer.
Yeah. Keep your finger on that.
Oh, that's our
You'll
car
get
there, so...
a bigger dose on it.
One leg's curved and the other leg's just fine. So I think it is broken.
Take it out when you're breathing out.
You need to keep going with it.
Yeah.
In no time, James has other things on his mind.
Virtually stopped.
It just hit me hard.
Yeah.
He's really loving this.
You're loving it more than us.
For a while, isn't it?
It's like, can I have another one?
What was that, 20 seconds? That's pretty good.
I think that's a record.
That's awesome.
Can you feel that anymore?
Not really. I want to go run for a marathon.
This gentleman is reacting very well.
Man, this I'm out of it, aren't I? I'm in a bit, Fine. I'm going to be on TV, and you. Because you're going to be on TV. You're going to be on TV. You're going to
James, he was definitely in a world of pain when he was on the beach, and then giving them methoxy, and probably within about 20 or 30 seconds, he was just high as a kite, and I think he wants another one, but he's not allowed, so.
Everybody's going to be here.
It's easy to have fun at Bondi. But powerful waves, rocks and crowded surf also make it an easy place to get hurt.
Dislocated shoulder, maybe?
On average, lifeguards deal with 2 to 3 dislocations per week.
Dislocated knees, elbows, shoulders, you name it.
Bondi Central South Rhino. We're going to bring up a dislocated shoulder, boys.
Yeah, copy, yay. Mate, I'm off here with Jeffy. I'll get everything ready. I'll get Jeff to get on the ambo.
Boys radioed in and said they had a patient, Ollie, who's from the UK, with a dislocated shoulder.
Ollie was surfing when he dislocated his shoulder. Maxie prepares methoxyflurane, an analgesic gas.
You ever had one of these before?
No, what is this?
It's a pain relief.
Yeah.
So it's helps settles the pain.
Went over that wave and it just popped down. I knew it as I was coming down. I was like, oh, this. And then got up. I was trying to pop it in myself for quite some time, but just wasn't going in. It really hurts. Like the intensity of the pain just builds up and up. You know, we gave him a few green whistles and he was a bit off his head for a little while. You all right? This is good. This stuff is sick. This is ridiculous. Tell the ambulance people to take their time. Just tell them to take their time. This is fine for now.
Ordinarily, dislocated shoulders are treated in hospital.
Hang in there. More painful right by a second.
Today, though, Jill, an extended care paramedic, has come to put Ollie's shoulder back in place at the tower.
There's a couple of techniques that we use, and a lot of time, the pain is so great. Your muscles get so tense, and that's what you're fighting against, and you need him to relax and work with you and trust you.
Ollie is administered with morphine in preparation for the procedure.
I've got a rush to the head now, so it's going to be like a double rush to the head after this.
Having the dislocation specialist come to our doorstep it's a pretty unique thing. I've only seen it a few times, and just watching him do it, it's pretty cool. You get another sort of aspect of how highly trained these people are and how good they are at their job.
And this hand's going to come off on my left shoulder.
Oh, that's slightly painful. Oh, naughty. Oh. Leslie, do you have a spare cigarette?
Yeah, the funny thing is that there was no one in the room called Leslie, and he doesn't even smoke cigarettes, so he was out there. I've seen the ambos take about 5 or 6 times to get it in, but look, they have to be very patient to do that job.
Let me take the weight of your left arm first, so try and put it in your mouth.
Even though Ollie has been given morphine and methoxyflurane, the pain will be unbearable if something goes wrong.
Pull your shoulders back as much as you can. There you go. Excellent. That is how I want you. Excellent.
Being a lifeguard, I want to learn as much as I can, so I kind of try and stick around and watch them.
We have a couple of techniques that we use, and we can use them in combination with each other. And the last one I used is external rotation.
Soon, Ollie's painkillers will wear off.
Stop him a little bit.
Jill makes her final attempt.
You could see in his face that it went back in and that he was out of pain.
Well done, mate. Well done.
It wasn't a real kind of thing. It just went in real subtly. It just sort of slipped back in.
That looks a better looking shoulder.
As the painkillers wear off, Ollie learns about some of his strange mutterings whilst under the influence of the green whistle.
He was a bit shocked when we asked him, you know, who was Leslie and why did he want a cigarette?
Wait, what? I said this? Leslie, do you have a spare cigarette? I was meant to meet someone today called Leslie, but I didn't even smoke. So half of it was right, but the rest was just crazy.
God love the green whistle and God love the morphine.
Alright, see you later.
He's back in one piece, but it'll be a few weeks out of the surf for Ollie.